Welcome back. Now we are going to discuss about slopes of parallel and perpendicular lines. Parallel lines. Let us consider two non-vertical lines AB and CD which are parallel to each other. So if two lines are parallel to each other, then they make equal angles, that is theta 1 is equal to theta 2, where theta 1 is the angle made by the line AB with the positive direction of x-axis and theta 2 be the angle made by the line CD with the positive direction of x-axis. That is, we have theta 1 is equal to theta 2. In order to have the slopes, we have to take tan ratios on both sides. Taking tan ratios on both sides, that is tan theta 1 is equal to tan theta 2. So we know that tan theta m is equal to tan theta with respect to angle theta 1. This tan theta 1 is m1. With respect to angle theta 2, this tan theta 2 is m2. Therefore, we have m1 is equal to m2. Conversely, if the slopes of the lines AB and CD, if these two slopes are equal, then tangent of the angles of line AB and CD are equal. That is nothing but the angle made by the line AB and the angle made by the line CD with the positive direction of x-axis are equal. Therefore, the lines are parallel. Therefore, what is the condition for the parallel lines in terms of slopes? We say that two lines are parallel only when m1 is equal to m2. So, if slopes are equal, then we can say that the given lines are parallel. So, the lines are parallel only when m1 is equal to m2, and m1 is equal to m2 implies that the lines are parallel. Okay. So, next is perpendicular lines. So let us consider two non-vertical lines, that is, let AB and CD be two lines such that AB is perpendicular to CD. Okay, let theta 1 be the angle made by the line AB with the positive direction of x-axis and theta 2 be the angle made by the line CD with the positive direction of x-axis. Since AB is perpendicular to CD, angle formed is 90 degree. And what is the slope of a line AB? Slope of a line AB is m1 is equal to tan theta 1. Slope of a line CD, m2 is equal to tan theta 2. And in lower class, that is one property is there, that is about geometry, that is exterior angle. Here exterior angle yavadu? Exterior angle is theta 1. Okay. Interior angles yavavu? Theta 2 and 90 degree. One property is there which you learnt in your lower class, that is exterior angle is equal to sum of two opposite interior angles. So exterior angle and that exterior angle can be expressed as sum of two interior opposite angles. That is theta 1 is equal to 90 degree plus theta 2. Okay. So theta 1 is equal to 90 degree plus theta 2. Taking a tan ratio, slopes bekandre tan ratio anna tagobeku. So tan ratio of 90 degree plus theta 2. Okay. So this is tan theta 1. Allied angle ನೀವು lower class ಒಳಗೆ ಕಲ್ತಿರಿ. What is tan of 90 degree plus theta 2? That is minus cot theta 2. So this is tan theta 1 is equal to minus cot theta 2 could be written as 1 by tan theta 2. So what is the tan theta 1? That is slope of a line AB. So this is equal to what is the tan theta 2? That is slope of a line CD. Therefore we have m1 into m2 is equal to minus 1. So this is the condition for perpendicular lines. What is the condition for parallel lines? M1 is equal to M2. So M1 is equal to M2 is the condition for parallel lines, and M1 into M2 is equal to -1, which is a condition for perpendicular lines. So what are the condition for parallel and perpendicular lines in terms of slopes? Slopes equal ittandre, that implies that the given lines are parallel. Product of two lines slopes, okay. So product of slopes of two lines, that is M1 into M2 is equal to -1. Okay, understood that the given lines are perpendicular. Okay, what is the condition for parallel lines in terms of slopes? M1 equal to M2. What is the condition for perpendicular lines in terms of slopes? M1 into M2 is equal to -1. So conversely, so parallel ittandre slopes are equal. Perpendicular itre slopes, that is M1 into M2 is equal to -1. Okay. So next unit is slope of a line joining 2 points. What is the slope of line joining 2 points? The 2 points are given with their coordinates x1, y1 and x2, y2. So ನೀವು ಎರಡು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಆ ಎರಡು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ. ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ you will get the angle, that line. Slope ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ angle ಬೇಕು, ಹೌದಾ? So when 2 points are given with their coordinates x1, y1 and x2, y2, okay, if we join that 2 points, we will get a line. That line makes an angle theta with the positive direction of x-axis. That theta may be acute or obtuse. It may be acute or obtuse. Okay, ಆ ಎರಡು ಆಂಗಲ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದಾಗ, ವೆದರ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅಕ್ಯೂಟ್ ಆಂಗಲರ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು ಅಥವಾ ಅಬ್ಟ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಆ ಎರಡೂ ಕೇಸಸ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಸ್ಲೋಪ್ ಏನಿರಬೇಕು, ಸೇಮೇ ಬರಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ವಿಲ್ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ದ ಕೇಸ್ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ when theta is acute ಇದ್ದಾಗ what is the slope of a line joining 2 points. ಅಬ್ಟ್ಯೂಸ್ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಅದೇ ಸ್ಲೋಪೇ ಬರಬೇಕು. That is slope of a line joining 2 points will be same whether theta is acute or obtuse. Okay, so case 1, that is acute angle ಅನ್ನ ನೀವು ಏನೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ, ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ. So let us consider 2 points. Let us consider 2 points, that is A of x1 y1 and B of x2 y2. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾ coordinate axis ಅನ್ನ ತಗೋತೀನಿ, that is x axis and y axis. We'll consider 2 points. Okay, we'll consider 2 points, that is A of x1 y1 and B of x2 y2. Join ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, join ಮಾಡಿ extend ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, we get a line. Okay, we get a line. Okay, line ಬಂತು, ಇಲ್ಲಿ theta form ಆಗ್ತದೆ, that angle theta. This line makes an angle theta with the positive direction of x-axis. Okay, so now draw AL and BM perpendicular to x-axis. Also draw AQ perpendicular to BM. Okay, so here it is origin O. Okay, so let us consider A of x1 y1 and B of x2 y2 be the given points. Draw AL and BM perpendicular to x-axis. Also draw AQ perpendicular to BM. Let theta be the angle made by the line AB with the positive direction of x-axis. So ಇದು angle theta ಇತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ this will be also angle theta. ಯಾಕೆ ಇದು ಯಾಕೆ theta ಇರ್ತದ? Because adjacent angles are same. Adjacent angles are same. ಇದು theta ಇತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು theta ನ ಇರ್ತದ. And here this is a right angled triangle. Right angled triangle, therefore it is 90 degree. Okay, 90 degree. Now, what is the distance OL? with respect to the coordinate x1, y1. Distance OL from this figure, distance OL is x1. Distance OL is illinda illige x1 ada distance. Distance OL is x1. Distance AL is y1. E distance with respect to this coordinate, either distance x1 irtadri and distance AL is y1. Similarly, illinda illige OM, that is distance OM is x2 and distance BM is y2. So ನೀವು ಇದನ್ನ ಬರ್ಕೋತೀರಿ. So diagram ತಗೊಂಡು ಬರ್ಕೋತೀರಿ. And here the triangle BAQ is theta. BAQ is theta, and from right angle triangle, that is PQA, is 90 degree. So consider the right angled triangle BQA. Consider the right angled triangle BQA. So in this triangle we are going to define, okay, so in this triangle we are going to define the tan ratio. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಟ್ಯಾನ್ ರೇಷಿಯೋ ಡಿಫೈನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಟ್ಯಾನ್ ರೇಷಿಯೋ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ, ಸೊ ಲೋವರ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಕಲ್ತಿದ್ರಿ, ಟ್ಯಾನ್ ಟೀಟಾ ಈಸ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಬೈ ಅಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಬೈ ಅಡ್ಜಸೆಂಟ್. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ಅಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಬೈ ಅಡ್ಜಸೆಂಟ್. ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಹೈಪೋಟೆನಸ್ and this is adjacent and this is opposite, this is hypotenuse. Okay, from the triangle, from the right angle triangle BQA, okay, what is the tan ratio? That is opposite by adjacent. That side is given by, what is opposite side? BQ divided by adjacent side is AQ. Opposite side is BQ and adjacent side is AQ. So BQ, that BQ could be written as BQ, distance BQ na BM minus QM bariboda. Distance BQ anna BM minus QM anta bariboda. I will write this side BQ as BM minus QM divided by side AQ is the same. This distance AQ is the same as distance LM. Therefore, I will write AQ is equal to LM. Okay. So, this is equal to BM minus QM. What is distance LM? So, distance LM could be written as OM minus OL. Distance LM could be written as OM minus OL. Bariboda. So, this is equal to BM minus, what is distance QM? That distance QM is same as distance AL. QM is same as distance AL divided by OM minus OL. What is distance BM? What is distance BM? That is Y2. Okay, Y2. Distance AL Y1 by distance OM X2. Distance OL x1. Okay, so this is tan theta. Tan theta is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So the tan theta is given by y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. That tan theta is denoted by m. Therefore, y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So tan theta is y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1, which is tan theta. That tan theta is denoted by m, that is given by y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. It is in case of acute angle. Now we are going to discuss case 2, that is when theta is obtuse angle. So obtuse angle anna tagondaga consider the coordinate axis x-axis and y-axis. ಇವಾಗ 2 points consider ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ. So x-axis 2 points consider ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ. This is A and this is B. A point is x1 y1, B point is x2 y2. Line draw ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ. So ಇದು ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಸ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಈ ಕಡೆ ತಗೊಂಡಂತ್ರಿ, ರೈಟ್. ಸೊ ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ, ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ, ಹೌದಾ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಥೀಟಾ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಡ್ರಾ ಅನದರ್ ಫಿಗರ್, ಸಾರಿ. So here I will take the point A and point B. A is x1, y1, B is x2, y2. I will join these 2 points and extend it. You will get a line, and this is the angle theta. Okay. So angle theta is made by the line AB with the positive direction of x-axis. Let A of x1, y1 and B of x2, y2 be the given points. Draw AL and BM perpendicular to x-axis. Also draw AQ perpendicular to BM. Okay, and this is O. Okay, so here it is a theta, and since clearly it is 90 degree. So ide angle ಏನಾಗ್ತದ್ರಿ, ಇದು theta ಇತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ what about this angle? Okay, ಇದು angle theta ಇತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ what about this angle? This angle is 180 degree minus theta. Sum of these two angles is 180. Sum of these two angles is 180. Therefore 180 ಒಳಗ ಈ theta minus ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ that is the angle. So this angle is 180 degree minus theta. ಅಂದ್ರೆ obviously ಈ angle ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ? What about this angle? This angle is also 180 degree minus theta. ಯಾಕೆ? Adjacent angles are equal. Adjacent angles are same. ಇದು 180 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಮೈನಸ್ ಥೀಟಾ ಇತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಆಂಗಲ್ 180 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಮೈನಸ್ ಥೀಟಾ ಇತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು 180 ಮೈನಸ್ ಥೀಟಾ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಅಡ್ಜಸೆಂಟ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಸೇಮ್. ಓಕೆ, ನೌ ವಿಲ್ ಡ್ರಾ ದ ವಿಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ದ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸಸ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದಿಸ್ ಫಿಗರ್. ದಟ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸಸ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದಿಸ್ ಫಿಗರ್ ಈಸ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಬೈ, ಸೊ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ OM, ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ with respect to coordinate x2, y2. What is the distance OM? x2. What is the distance BM? y2. Okay. What is the distance OL? That is x1. What is the distance AL? That is y1. Distance OL with respect to coordinate x1, y1 is x1. Distance AL is y1. Okay, from the right angle triangle BQA, what is the tan ratio? Illa angle enadari, angle enada, that is 180 degree minus theta. The tan ratio is given by opposite by adjacent. Tan of 180 degree minus theta, which is equal to, what is adjacent side? AQ. What is opposite side? Idar opposite ಯಾವುದು? BQ. So BQ by AQ. Okay, so BQ by AQ. So obtuse angle ಇದ್ದಾಗ, okay, and that BQ could be written as, okay, BQ could be written as, so BQ ಅನ್ನ BM minus QM ಅಂತ ಬರ್ಕೋತೀರಿ, BQ ಅನ್ನ BM minus QM ಅಂತ ಬರ್ಕೋತೀರಿ, divided by distance AQ is same as distance LM. Distance AQ is same as distance LM. Therefore, I will write this is AQ is same as distance LM. Okay, AQ is same as distance LM. Okay, so this is equal to BM minus QM. What is distance LM? LM could be written as OL minus OM. Okay, so OL minus OM. So this is equal to, so BM minus, what is distance QM? QM is the same as distance AL. Okay, so QM is the same as distance AL. Okay, divided by OL minus OM. Left side tan of 180 degree minus theta. So here, so this is equal to that distance BM is y2 distance AL is y1, distance OL is x1, and distance OM is x2. Distance BM is y2, distance AL is y1, and distance OL is x1, and distance OM is x2. Therefore we got this one. So left side simplification ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. That simplification, so again one trigonometry concept. That trigonometry concept ಯಾವುದಂತಂದ್ರೆ allied angle ಅಂತ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ allied angles ಅಂತ ನೀವು ಟ್ರಿಗ್ನೋಮೆಟ್ರಿ ಒಳಗೆ ಕಲ್ತಿರ್ತೀರಿ. ಸೊ ಡಿಟೇಲ್ ಆಗಿ PUC ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒಳಗೆ ನೀವು ಕಲಿತೀರಿ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ allied angles is nothing but n into 90 degree plus or minus theta. n into 90 degree plus or minus theta. This form is called allied angle. ಈ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ನಾಗಿರುವಂತಹ ಆಂಗಲ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ allied angles ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀರಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ n is even or odd. n may be even or odd number ಇರ್ಬೋದು. ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ we have two conditions. ಓಕೆ, allied angles ಒಳಗೆ ನಂಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬೇಕು ಅಷ್ಟೇ ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಬೌಟ್ allied angles. ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ if n is even, then trigonometric functions remains same. If n is odd, then trigonometric functions change to its co-trigonometric functions. So sin ಇತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ cos ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, cos ಇತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ sin ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Similarly, tan function will become cot function. If cot is there, then it will become tan. So sec function ಇತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ cosec change ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, cosec ಇತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ sec change ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So these are trigonometric functions are changing to its co-trigonometric function when n is odd. If n is even, trigonometric functions remains same. So quadrant angles ಯಾವ್ಯಾವು? 0 degree, 90 degree, 180 degree, and 270 degree, 360 degree. Okay, so quadrant angles ಇಲ್ಲಿ quadrant ಲೆಕ್ಕ. So that is 0 to 90 degree up to 90 degree that represents axis. 90 degree ಎಲ್ಲ ಆಗ್ತದೆ, axis ಮೇಲೆ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. So 90 degree, below 90 degree means minus theta. Okay, so theta starts from 0 to 0 degree ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ this also represents axis. 90, below 90, that is first quadrant. 90 degree above 90 ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ 90 degree plus theta. 90 ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ add up ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ that lies in second quadrant. up to what? 179 ವರೆಗೂ. 179 ವರೆಗೂ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ that could be written as 180 minus theta, below 180. above 90, below 180. Similarly, third quadrant ಯಾವುದು? above 180 and below 270. Okay, so fourth quadrant above 270, below 360. Okay, so theta, that is above theta. Okay, theta is angle that starts from 0 to 90 degree. So between 0 to 90 degree is a theta. Okay, 90 minus ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ first quadrant, 90 degree plus ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ second quadrant. 180 below ಇತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ second quadrant. 180 above ಇದ್ರೆ plus theta above, that is third quadrant. 270 below ಇದ್ರೆ third quadrant, above ಇತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ fourth quadrant. 360 below ಇತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ fourth quadrant, above ಇತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ again it will go to first quadrant. rotation ಆಗೋತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತದೆ. Okay, so this 180 degree, 270 degree, 180 degree, 90 degree, 270 degree, 360 degree. So 90 degree could be written as 1 into 90 degree. So 2 that is 180 degree could be written as 2 into 90 degree. 270 degree could be written as 3 into 90 degree, and 360 degree could be written as 4 into 90 degree. So multiple of 90 degree. So these angles are known as allied angles. Allied angles ಒಳಗೆ ನೀವು ಈ 4 ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಅನ್ನ, ಈ 4 angles ಅನ್ನ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ. 90 degree plus or minus theta, 180 degree plus or minus theta, 270 degree plus or minus theta, and 360 degree plus or minus theta. Okay, so ಇವನ್ನ ಫಸ್ಟ್ PUC ಒಳಗೆ ನೀವು ಡಿಟೇಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ. When n is odd, trigonometric function changes to its cotrigonometric function. When n is even, trigonometric functions remain same. When n is even, trigonometric functions remain same. When n is odd, then trigonometric functions changes to its cotrigonometric function. Okay, and second condition is in allied angles. Second condition, signs ನೋಡ್ತೀರಿ. That sign is according to the quadrant rule. Quadrant rule is nothing but ASTC. Okay, so sign is taken. Second rule is sign is taken according as the quadrant rule. What is that quadrant rule? ASTC rule. Okay, ASTC rule. What is the ASTC rule? All trigonometric functions are positive in first quadrant. Sine and its reciprocal cosec are positive, and remaining 4 ratios will be negative. Third quadrant ಒಳಗೆ tan ಮತ್ತೆ cot positive ಇರ್ತವೆ, remaining 4 ratios negative ಇರ್ತವೆ. Fourth quadrant ಒಳಗೆ cos and sec are positive, and remaining 4 ratios will be negative. Okay, so ಇದು sign, that sign is taken, it is applied according as the quadrant rule. So these are the two conditions. Okay, these are the two conditions where we applied in allied angles. So ನಾ ಇದು ಯಾಕೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ, ಈ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ನಾ ಯಾಕೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ನಮ್ಗೆ tan of 180 degree minus theta ಬಂದದ. Okay, tan of 180 degree minus theta ಬಂದದ. So apply the properties or conditions of allied angle. So allied angle ನೀವು conditions apply ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ first ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ? So these angles are, we know that 90 degree plus or minus theta, 180 degree plus or minus theta, 270 degree plus or minus theta, 360 degree plus or minus theta. Okay, so in these angles, what are the odd angles? 90 degree and 270 degree, these are the odd angles, and 180 degree and 360 degree are even angles. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ first ನೀವೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, first we have to observe whether the given angle is odd or even. So this 180 degree is even angle. So if it is even angle, then what is the first condition? For even angle, trigonometric functions remains same. For even angle, trigonometric function remains same. Tan theta. Okay, for even angle, trigonometric function same irutte. Adu angle munde enadalla adannu barkothiri. Tan theta. This is first condition. Second condition, no, sign is taken according as the quadrant rule. So quadrant rule is what? ASTC rule. So ASTC rule, 180 degree minus theta, which is this angle lies in which quadrant? 180 minus theta, whole angle. That whole angle lies in which quadrant? 180 minus theta anta. 180, this is 180, this is angle 180. Okay, 180 minus theta ante. That 180 degree minus theta is nothing but second quadrant. And in second quadrant, what about the tan sign? In second quadrant, what will be the tan sign? Tan is negative in second quadrant. So tan is negative in second quadrant. So first ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ? even angle ನೋಡ್ತೀರಿ. even angle ಇದ್ದಾಗ tan functions remains same. Therefore tan theta. And next second condition is sign is applied or sign is taken according as the quadrant rule, that is ASTC rule. So in second quadrant, that is tan is negative according to ASTC rule, because second quadrant orga sin ಮತ್ತು its reciprocal cosec positive ಇರ್ತಾವ, tan negative ಇರ್ತದ್ರಿ. Other four ratios will be negative. Therefore tan is negative in second quadrant. Therefore considered sign negative sign. Okay, so this is equal to y2 minus y1 by x1 minus x2. Next ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ? So next, that is minus tan theta is equal to ಏನು ಬಂದಿತ್ತು ನಮಗೆ y2 minus y1 by x1 minus x2. Taking this negative sign on right side, then it will become tan theta is equal to minus of y2 minus y1 by x1 minus x2. So tan theta is equal to, so minus anna bracket ಒಳಗೆ ತಗೋತೀರಿ, that will become y1 minus y2 by x1 minus x2. So tan theta is equal to, again I will take minus common, that is minus common ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಇದೇನಾಗುತ್ತೆ y2 minus y1 by, ಇಲ್ಲೂ minus common ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ this will become x2 minus x1. So minus minus cancel ಆಯ್ತು. Therefore tan theta is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So what is tan theta? Tan theta is m. Therefore m is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. Okay, so slope of a line joining 2 points, that m is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So combining both cases, we have the same result, that is the slope of a line joining 2 points x1 y1 and x2 y2 is given by m is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. Nothing but difference of y coordinates divided by difference of x coordinates.